Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And if you couldn't tell from that title, yes, I spent over $60,000 for my entire collection. In this video, look, I'm not proud of it, and this is not to brag, but to more or less give you an idea if you're looking to build one of these old school bikes, especially if you're going to go with OG parts, how much you expect to pay. Now, certainly you can go with reproduction parts, and it would be considerably less, but if you want to get a detailed understanding of how much each one of these parts cost, check out my video over here on how much it costs to build one of these bikes. You can click on that and that'll give you all the information you need. But I'm going to go over each one of these bikes. I'm going to show you how much I paid for these bikes and give you a detailed understanding of what parts on these bikes. And I really hope you enjoy this one, guys. Okay, first on the list is the Daylow Pink, the OG. I call this one the OG because this was the very first bike that I acquired. I had it powder coated in Daylow Pink. This bike was originally white, and this bike has seen quite the transformation over the years. And what I mean by that is the continuous upgrade of parts. And as you can see, we've got the Tech 7s on it now, OG mallet stem. We've got the Epoch here that I had powder coated that I'm going to have that engraved. Again, you'll see that on another episode, but for now it's there. This one's about 90% OG. We've got the 883 front brake. We've got the Ukais that are OG to the GT Super Lace, even the original spokes, which is pretty amazing. It's a great find. Got the Gen 2 fork standers. Of course, we got the SR 474 pedals. Cranks are repop, but we do have the original OG cranks that will be going on this bike soon enough to make it even more original. Original GT power disc, 43 tooth. Chain is repop. And we've got the seat post and seat post clamp. This is the XL, which is nice. And then you can see that seat there. So this one is one of my favorites. I have a soft spot in my heart for this one just because this is what I used to ride. Not a T model, but Daylow Pink back in the day. And this one is really, really a special bike. So next up on the list is the Maui Blue. Yeah, the Maui Blue. Icy Maui Blue, 1987 GT Pro Freestyle Tour team model. I've always loved the Maui Blue, never owned a Maui Blue before. I used to have a friend that I used to ride with back in the day. He had the Maui Blue. Really nice color, very popular color. This one's about 90% OG. Still got the repop levers and grips there. Cables, of course, are repop, but we do have the OG stem on this one, along with the Epoch that's OG. Front nip-on is OG, the 883 there. This one is also dressed with the Ukai 20-inch and the GT Super Lace hubs, looking very fresh there. OG pegs, OG fork standers. Of course, we got the 474s on this one as well. Yes, the cranks are repop. These are very expensive. $1,200, $1,300, $1,500 for these. I haven't found a set to upgrade this yet, but I do have the spindle bolt, which looks kind of nice. That's a pork chop BMX special there. But do have the 43 tooth chain ring that's original. We also have the power disc that's original 990 brake. Chain is repop. And of course, we got the Ukais in the back there. And we got the seat post clamp that's also original. That is the XL. That is the 6mm bolt. And we've got the original GT seat. So very nice bike, very popular with the community in that Maui Blue. I think it looks really sharp. And that is our number 2 bike. And number 3 on our list is the Lavender 1987 GT Pro Performer Survivor. You may have seen this bike on my other videos. This is 100% Survivor. One of my special bikes that I'm never ever going to sell, and I've been already approached by some saying, hey, I want to buy it. And I said, hey, I ain't selling this ever. So this is a very special bike. As you can see, everything is original on this and OG, from the AME bubble font grips there, and then you've got the chain star levers along with original cables, and you've got the original mallet with the original engraved Epoch, by the way. That is engraved, which looks really nice there. Shorty cables, which is nice. We even got the reflector that's original to the bike with the Diacomp front brake. And then we've got the OGK mags, original tires, really, really nice specimen here. Original pegs, original fork standers here. We also have, these are, I can't remember what these are. I think these are the Sake, the SR Sake. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But original to the bike, original cranks, the cheese grater sprocket. Uh, Chain is the Bubble Font GT chain, which was original to the bike back in 1987, the original 990, the original frame standers looking crazy, and then the original pegs on the back there. But very little yellowing on the mags. Tires are in, relatively good shape. Frame is in great shape. You've got some nicks and scratches here, as you can see, but all in all, you got your seat post clamp there and the seat, probably one of my finer logo seats, but just a great, great survivor. Looks amazing. Always love the lavender. You don't see too many lavenders out in the wild, but this one here is just a really special bike. I acquired this all the way from Australia, and then the gentleman that acquired it, it's actually got the original bike sticker on it. You can't see it from this angle, but it was actually bought at a bike store in Tennessee. So really special bike. That is our number 3 showcased bike. Okay, next on our list are the customs. These are my custom builds. We'll start with the white one with the chrome seat post and handlebars there. None of this is the original to the 80s bike. As you can see, we have the custom decals, chrome on the chain ring and power disc, of course, the bars and the seat post, all white. I just think this looks amazing. This bike is very special. I just love the way it came out. And this one, as you can see, we do have the repop grips, but we do have the original OG Tech 7s that we've added to this one. We also have the repop cables, OG mallet, and we've got the Epoch looking ever so nice and fresh. Coming down here to the front brake is the 883 front nip-on brake. And then, of course, we got the Ukais on this one too with the super laces and the GT pegs and the fork standers and the SR 474 pedals. By the way, speaking of everything that we're talking about here, all the powder coating on some of these, I tried out Ernie's Bike Shop for the first time, and I actually had a conversation with an Ernesto or Ernie, and he did a lot of the parts on this bike. And let me tell you something, they just came out immaculate. I mean, I'll just give you an example of this. He polished, the levers here, the triggers, and then the powder coated the bodies. Came out absolutely amazing. He also did the stem for me there, which looks really good. His thing is he's a restorer and he's a powder coater second. He also did this, the fork standers and also the pedals. But his claim to fame, and he's been in business for over 20 years, is that he's a restorer at heart and then does powder coating second, and really takes pride in the work that he does. And I have to agree, it looks amazing. So first time I use Ernie's. I know a lot of you know who Ernie's is and have used Ernie's in the past, but I just started using them on a few parts and just really love the way everything came out. Okay, back to the build. So we've got, of course, we got the cranks there. These are OG. I had those chromed. Also, the 43 tooth is chrome. The power disc is chrome, all OG. This is a repop chain, OG 990 rear brake. We've got the Ukais in the back with the super laces. And of course, we've got the seat post clamp there. As you can see, that's been nicely done. And we also have the GT seat. So really love the way that this one came out. Beautiful, beautiful bike. And just really love this one. Okay, our next custom build is the black with the chrome accents. As you can see, this looks very similar to the white. I did the chrome seat post and the chrome handlebars there. A lot of people like this one. This one's very popular that I post on Instagram, and this one got a lot of likes, but did the same thing here with the chroming of the cranks and the power disc there. But this one here is truly a showstopper. I mean, really, that black and chrome just looks so amazing. But we'll go over the parts on this one. This one does have the repop grips, but it does have the Tech 7s chromed out. Check that out. And we've got the repop cables. Of course, we've got the chrome handlebars and the chrome GT mallet stem. That's OG. Check out that epoch. Just looking really fresh and nice. We've also got the nip-on front brake that's been chromed out. And yes, of course, we've got the Yukais in chrome here as well, which is amazing. I think looks really nice with the GT Super Laces Gen 1. And then we got the pegs over here in chrome, fork standers in chrome. Yes, we have the SR 474s in chrome that look just so amazing. And you're probably wondering who did the chrome. JD Customs. I'll put a link in my description along with Ernie's as well so that you can see, click on their links and check them out. But they just did a phenomenal job on the cranks and the 43 tooth chain ring. Look at that, and that power disc, and also did the chroming on the chain, which looks amazing. That's a repop chain, by the way. Chrome the 990 as well. Also, you get the chrome pegs back here along with the wheels. And of course, we got to have the seat post clamp all blinged out as well. Just looks really, really cool, in my opinion. There's the original Viscount seat with nice logos, but just a really, really nice looking bike. Lots of money in this one. This one broke the bank along with the white one, but that is our second custom. Okay, the next one we got, this one's sort of a semi-custom. This is the all chrome 1987 GT Pro Freestyle Tour team model. This one here is the original chrome handlebars, frame fork, and seat post, all stamped with the GT logos. Original GT decals. Do have some customization on here with the chrome brakes and the levers up here, but I'll go over this one. But this one's a special bike as well. This one I just think looks amazing. It just looks real sharp in the all chrome. You know, gives it a nice contrast from the white, you know, the white and the black that we had over here. But I'll go over the parts on this one. And we'll start here with the grips. These are repop AME grips. Again, you notice that I only use AME for all my builds, so the leader in BMX grips. This one's got the chrome Tech 7s. Yep, we chromed that out as well. These are original cables. These are like the clear cables from Odyssey I was able to find. Of course, this is the original chrome. This is not original. This is an OG mallet stem, but it had that chromed. And then you got your epoch there. And then, of course, we mentioned the brakes already. The Nippon 883 has been chromed. And then we've got the chrome Yukais on this one as well. Just blinging. Absolutely blinging. We've got the GT Super Lace. Again, the chrome pegs and the chrome. We had that chrome there as well. And the fork standards is a Gen 2. And we've got the 474s chromed on this one as well. And we chromed out the three-piece cranks. These are not OG. These are repop. And then, but the this is a 40 tooth chain ring and a original power disc on that one. This chain has also been chromed out, looking nice. And of course, we got the Yukais there in the back with the Super Lace hubs. And we also blinged out this seat post clamp as well. And we've got the original Viscount seat on this one too. But this one is just super nice. There's those cables again. These are a little hard to find, but I think it looks really nice with the clear and the chrome. This one here is a special bike. I just love the all chrome. I did have an all chrome. It wasn't a team model back in the day, but I knew I had to have all chrome. And then when I found this one, I just jumped on the opportunity to get it. And the frame is just in really good shape. I mean, immaculate. And that is it for this one. Okay, there's still a few other bikes that we haven't seen yet. And you may remember if you watch my videos, the Daylow Yellow GT PFT. I'm doing some special things to that one, so look out for that one. And I also have a 2024 Heritage Pro Performer that seems like it's been on order forever. That's supposed to be coming in too. That one will be black, so I'll show you some footage on that. And very, very soon, we're going to be visiting our friend Dennis. You may remember his video. I'll throw it up here. The 25 custom GT PFTs. We're going to pay him another visit. He's got brand new builds that he's excited to show. So you'll see that on another episode. So Hit a like if you like this video. Certainly subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.